MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now is John Jay. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Houston. The left fielder, number 30. John Jay.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist ranging back. Gone! Digging in now, number 9. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Chris Bryant now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Cesar Hernandez.
Liner towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Adrian now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this is fouled at the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist moves over, 1 out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Settling in now, Jed Lowry. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Saunders. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Now here it comes. Down and away, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Andres Blanco. Yeah.
Second
On the season sits
Andres Blanco.
First offering on its way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for two. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, number 76. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Crawford. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brandon McCarthy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Brandon McCarthy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Hernandez gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder,
digging in for
30,
his second at bat, John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Dribbled up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here.
Pitcher, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. 1 away. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. First time up, he went down looking.
Angel Pagan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, number 9, as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chris.
Here comes
Bryant.
the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kiermaier.
Ripped on the ground to first, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Andres Blanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So stepping in, Brandon McCarthy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brandon McCarthy.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And that's waved at and missed 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. In now is John Jay. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Crawford ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So striding in, number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 76.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jay ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 3.
In now, Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. McCarthy gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Angel Pagan.
Right side, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Bryant.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Pagan. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jason Castro.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And this is past Adrian down the line. A fair ball. The runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saunders is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick.
Baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 1-2 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Lowry. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon McCarthy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
McCarthy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon McCarthy becomes the first out of the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Zobrist coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
David Peralta.
From the stretch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pagan has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 9. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder. Michael Saunders.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Saunders is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Andres Blanco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So stepping in, number 76. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at bat. Wilson Ramos will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Lowry waits the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Saunders has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Kyle Lobster. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number
pitching for
75
Houston
is on, and he'll
Number
take over on the
75.
mound in
Now
relief.
catching, number 15, Wilson Ramos. Your
Howie
attention,
Kendrick
please.
will try and get his
Pinch hitting
club
for the
back into
Phillies.
it here as he'll pinch
Number
hit to
47, Howie Kendrick.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And no swing apparently, ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Angel Pagan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground near home. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, number 75. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Jose Bautista will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Man, this at bat has changed quickly.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Into the box, John Jay. He singled his last time up.
John Jay.
On the ground up the middle, and Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. Now at the plate, David Peralta. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, number 9. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the...
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he is in there. Striding into the box. Chris Bryant. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Vince Velasquez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Velasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Kiermaier.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wilson Ramos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry. Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Josh Osich comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try and do what Tommy Joseph. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. Fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Lowry is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right field.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point. Cameron Rupp will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bryant makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.